Hey Megan, so I actually just made you a video, but apparently my microphone's not working. So good times. I'm making a Reader's Digest version of the video I just made, which is why I'm having a rant. So my rant is that I have my last days of PT this week, so I was really excited about that. However, I started having pain, not in the same place, in an old place that I used to have it, and I was like, well, what the hell? So, would you like to know why I'm having this pain? I think it's either because of the my toenail not like healing itself, or because I tried to run 2 days in a row. So I'm not really sure which one it is. Um, and so I hope that resolves itself because it's like pink now. I think it's more pink. Do you want to see it? Ah, see the top one? It looks pretty bad, right? I swear to God, I think it's getting better. But that could just be me wishful thinking. I don't know. So yeah, there's that. And then, so either that affected my gait or something, but like an old injury I used to have has flared its ugly, disgusting, godforsaken, pits of hell dwelling head. So I need to nip that in the bud. So I found this thing that's like how to get rid of tendonitis with ice, and I was like, get rid of stuff, because I didn't think that with ice you could get rid of stuff. I thought it was more of like a painkiller, like I don't know, like you can't feel it if it's frozen. I don't know what I was thinking, but I've always kind of like, I know people always say to use ice, but if you don't tell me why to use something, I'm not going to do it. So they're just like, oh yeah, ice and ibuprofen, like, so I always thought they were kind of similar. So I was like, so no, actually that's not how it works. So how it works according to the video is that you need to have a transition from frozen to warm as much as possible, because when like the muscles and tendons are like sponges, muscles are bigger sponges and tendons are skinnier sponges, so they're harder to squeeze out. But when you make it cold, they contract, and then when it gets warm again, then the blood flows back over, and then that new blood can come in the area and like air it out and get rid of the toxins and stuff, or whatever acid chemicals have been like just fermenting there because they can't get out. So there's that. And then so that's one way. And then so to do this, you need to like have it contract and open as many times as possible. So you want to go from cold to hot like lots of times a day. So or cold to like warmed up. So I never knew that, and I kind of just messed it up right now because I only did one time. But how the plan is to do it like 15 times, because you do make an ice bath with a 5-gallon bucket of water, and then you fill it with ice and cold water, which apparently my house doesn't know how to make cold water, so it's whatever. And then put your foot in there for like 10 to 15 seconds, and then you take it out. And then you walk around and get it all warm again, and then you put it back in, and you do that over and over again. But you have to make it warm in between. Then you can use an ice pack for 5 minutes after it's warm. It's warmed up, and then you use an ice pack. Then after it's warmed up again, you get a Dixie cup and fill it with water until it freezes, and then you cut the bottom off, and then you do an ice massage, which they are so painful, it's ridiculous, for 5 minutes, and you do that 4 times a day after you warm it up every time. So that comes to 15 different cold-warm combos. So, and if you bring all that new blood to the area, hopefully that'll help. Apparently, like the wrist and other smaller tendons are faster at healing, but it says it'll take a week for it to feel better. It didn't say a week for it to heal, it said a week for it to feel better. So that's my birthday present to myself. because I've just been really, really, really depressed because I was like buying new music from iTunes. I was like making running plans with people. I was gonna make this huge thank you card for my PT. Like I was just so happy. And now I'm just like super depressed and staying home all weekend and being mad because of this. And it's just stupid. So we need to get rid of it. I need to like be more transcendent and not so petty about this, but it's just terrible. So yeah, I'm massaging it as we speak. So I'll let you know how it goes, but I'm really upset about it right now. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.